This is actually one of my favorite stories. So when Miss Bowen was handing out the parts, she said the part, which was Peter Pan, and then she said my name, and I only heard my name. And so I stood up and everyone was cheering behind me, and I was confused, but I just kind of went with it. And I got handed the script and I looked down and I was like, oh, and I just went into like a state of shock because I was so unprepared for that because I didn't hear her.
I was really surprised, but not in a bad way. I was really excited about the fact I got Michael Darling.
I was beyond excited. I knew it was going to be challenging, but I couldn't wait to start rehearsing.
I wanted to be Tinkerbell, and I don't get it. Okay, I'll probably just get ensemble, it's fine, it'll still be fun. They say I'll sing girl as Wendy. I did not think that would happen. I woke up and I'm like, oh my gosh, I actually got Wendy. And I was so excited that I memorized all my lines that night because I was just so proud of my first lead.
I was shocked to the core. I didn't have a part in mind that I wanted to get. Getting Captain Hook was definitely the last thing that I expected. It turned out to be amazing.
I was really pleasantly surprised. I didn't think that I would have gotten Michael, but it was one of my favorite roles I've ever had with CKP.
It was like, whoa, that's crazy, I just got one of the leads.
Funny story, I actually did not audition. I got really sick the week of auditions and callbacks, so they just used one of my previous auditions, and then I got the part. But I was really grateful to get the part because that was one of my first bigger roles.
My audition material wasn't what I thought was up to par with the others. I had Take Me Out to the Ball Game, the song that you sing when you go play baseball. I got in and it fueled my love for theater.
At the school, they had a bunch of lunch tables, and the teachers weren't looking. We would jump from table to table and see how far we could go. Thinking back on that now, that was neither safe nor a good use of our time.
Learning the first pirate dance that we had to do, none of the pirates could dance except one person, so we were all really bad at it.
Mrs. Darling was Mary Claire, and in one of the scenes she's supposed to sort of kiss my forehead. On one of the performing nights, her lipstick got stuck on my forehead, and I was in 6th grade, so I didn't handle it the best. Squirmed around and tried to wipe it off my forehead as discreetly as my 6th grader mind could handle.
The beginning scene with the other two siblings, we all got to bounce on the beds, and it was just really fun.
The fight scene.
Musical number called The Worst Time of Year.
The crocodile scene, Jordan starts screaming, and it was really funny.
When Peter first goes into the Darlings' house and looks at all the Christmas decorations, and then sings a song about how peculiar they all are to him, it was very difficult for me to sing. This scene will always remind me of how hard I worked, and to me, this scene is a true testament to how successful the encouragement of the CKP staff can be.
Learning the part of Wendy taught me that the group is more important than the individual, and teamwork makes a whole show.
It's a lot of work to be a lead.
Masculine physicality. I started watching the boys in my PE class and how they walked, how they ran, how they sat, how they stood. And it's very interesting to see the differences.
Learn your lines ahead of time. That's a given, I think. It wasn't a given for me at the time, though. I was not prepared, but I was having the best time.
I learned how to do harmonies.
The importance of partner work. Me and Captain Hook worked together a lot, and it was really important that we have this chemistry on stage.
I was a little boy, so I was learning how to be a little boy.
Character development.
It is fun to be the mean, sassy character. It just helped me step out of my comfort zone with acting.
That anything is possible when you work hard, have a ton of support, and practice a lot.